lot needs to be changed, you know, and things, all that Soca and all the things is not as glitz and glamour as it seems to be, you know. So I've learned a lot, and it has more put me in a place of wanting to change things, to be a game changer, as you say.
Yeah, for sure.
But bro, the music industry is a sad one, and it makes you more not want to do it than do it. You have to really ask yourself, why are you taking your hard-earned money
and doing this,
putting into that, when the people that are in charge don't even care about you? We in our industry, music here, like I tell you, the people on top do not care. So we as the artists need to figure out to ourselves what we need to do to be game changers and change things in Saint Lucia when it comes to music, brother. And until we do that, bro, we're going to be spinning top in mud. And a lot of things have to change, brother. A lot of things have to change.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to a special shortened episode of the Game Changers podcast. Just a conversation, really, to do something special with my guest, a no stranger to us. You know him, Mr. Action Time himself, or Orion, or Barnes Nelson, the man with all the names, who is here just to have a little chat with me, but also to speak about something and do something very interesting today. So, man, before we get into the main event that we are going to do here today, just talk a little bit about this last year for you.
This last year for me, if we have to talk from good day, me having good day to now, it's been an interesting one, I would say. I've learned so much, in terms of just the music industry here, and me just seeing how a lot needs to be done, a lot needs to be changed, and things, all that Soca and all the things is not as glitz and glamour as it seems to be, So I've learned a lot, and it has more put me in a place of wanting to change things, to be a game changer, as you say,
yeah, for sure,
than more being a part of it. You understand? So it has been an eye-opening year, I would say, from that time to now.
Okay, yeah. So now, but the last time I spoke to you, you told me that you were not interested in Soca Monaco anymore. That's not really your vibe necessarily, but I saw you competing this year. I saw you doing other things this year along those lines. So just tell me a little bit, what changed your mind? And secondly, tell me a little bit about your future.
Yeah, well, let me tell you, as much as I'm not, say, like, that is not my main focus, to be a part of that, I still would like to one day win the competition.
Okay.
And it's not for myself.
All right.
I want to be able to do it for people to say, that's the guy we saw. Look where he started to what he could do now.
Okay.
It's not about me. It's me providing hope for the next person,
okay, cool,
and the next generation. And that's what being an artist, and in anything, not just being an artist, in anything you do, bro, growth gives hope. You understand? People see you growing, people see you achieving. The next person will look at it and say, one day I want to do that because look what it is doing for this person.
For sure.
You understand? So that's one of the reasons I want to win, and I will still be a part of it for these reasons.
Okay. Yes. Beautiful. And understandable as well. Now, we know that you are more than just an artist. We know that you are an entrepreneur. And you have multiple lines of business. Obviously, most Saint Lucians will know you going around with your little drinks, selling. It might be little drinks, but it's big business. Yes. I know for sure.
Yeah.
Sharing your Action Time brand. But I also know that you have a line of shirts. Just tell me a little bit about what that means to you and where did it come from?
Well, bro, to be honest, I've been selling shirts, from deeper than Soca days.
Yeah.
I think like me wearing my own brand and my own stuff, like that came from me. I think just rap music, I guess, just me following rappers, seeing they wearing their own clothing, I always wanted to have what's mine. So I've been selling shirts from that to now. And for me, having a piece of something that is mine, bro, that means the world to me, because like I know what this race go out or go means to me. So to have it on me is it's the world to me, bro.
Yeah, like so you showcasing a little element of yourself.
Yeah, man. Even having an action time shirt on, bro. I know what that means to me. I know what action time started as. You understand? Just a phrase, you know? And to see me passing down and people shouting action time, bro. Like, I want to see that growing. I want to see that growing into something big. Like, bro, I wouldn't that we are the tip of the iceberg right now.
Yeah, for sure.
I want to see myself.
For sure.
Things I want to do.
For sure. And it's the same thing for Game Changers and the Game Changers brand. You know, where I wear what I'm wearing now, and when I promote my brand, I know where Game Changers came from. I know what I was feeling at the time and when I actually launched this. And it's more than just a brand for me. You know, it's a movement. It is more than just, t-shirts. It is a statement.
Yes,
and you're actually saying something about yourself, saying something about who you are, and saying something about the people who follow you or who are part of this movement. I know it's the same for you.
Exactly. Bro, go on. Gaza, my partner came up to me and my partner said to me, Gaza, you see this year, bro, we have to give it our all. This year is go hard or go home. And it's not a phrase I haven't heard before.
Yeah.
But the way he said to me at the time when it impacted me, I was like, what? Because I said, bro, I started to say that everywhere.
Yeah. It's like it was a trademark to your mind.
Well, time, bro. And I said to myself, everywhere I go to say it. And I never had no song called Go Hard or Go Home.
Yeah.
I never planned to do a song called Go Hard or Go Home. Yeah. The song was actually called Never Will I. That was the song. I had that song already. And since I was saying it, I just said, let me try to fit it in there, and fit it into the song to make something out of the phrase.
For sure.
For me, I struggle with that song a lot. From where the song was to how it came out, there was a lot of struggle in terms of getting it together. And I would say this, you see, for this year, bro, all my songs I released, I tried 100% to write everything by myself.
By yourself, okay.
Because I want to grow in that aspect of me writing and stuff like that. Even the Sorry, I had a song called Sorry with Lolani, big up to Lolani. When I approached her, she was, eager to write her own verse, and I gave her that, opportunity to do that because I know how much it means to me to write my own songs. And it showed me I have a lot to learn in terms of songwriting, because the Go Hard or Go Home was a struggle. I think the song wasn't, I should have waited. I shouldn't have put it out.
Okay.
I had a song called Follow You as well. Up to this day, bro, I don't even know what the chorus is for. Because I just write, I just wrote the song. So, I have a lot of growth to do. I have a lot of, but bro, the music industry, is a sad one, and it makes you more not want to do it than do it. You have to really ask yourself, why are you taking your hard-earned money
and doing this?
Putting into that when the people that are in charge don't even care about you. You understand? There's no guarantee that, boy, it's like you do the music and you just wait for the people on top to say it happen. Come, let's put some food in your mouth today. Bro, my life don't operate like that. You understand? That's one of the reasons I started working for myself. I don't want nobody to tell me what happened. Today I putting food in your mouth or today I not putting food in your mouth. And I think like artists here, we don't get our just due in the little things. Brother, you cannot mean to tell me, right? Out of, I don't know how many stations are there, and I should have got my facts first, but of all the radio stations you have there, 2 radio stations we have.
Yeah.
Right? So in a season where there is lots of Lucian music being played on radio, lots of it, mainly the content during May to July is Lucian music on radio. You're like paying echo?
That's crazy.
So the little money we're supposed to be getting, we're not going to get it. You understand where I came from? Again, now, during that time, there's no shows. You understand? There's no shows, bro. The only big show they have is Soca Monarch and Calamity Red. That's the only 2 big shows there.
That's within the carnival season, so.
That's just within the season.
Yeah.
That's the only. So, bro, you as a man, you put in work, bro, you're just waiting to hopefully, probably make it to finals. Hopefully, probably to place or to win. You understand? That's the only way you will see a significant something happening to you. Apart from that, bro, you don't place, you don't win, bro, you long to 0. I don't want to put out a business like that, but Keisha, big up to you. I witnessed Keisha backstage crying, bro, saying to me that, boy, she invests so much in that. And I tell Keisha, don't worry about that, because we have a bigger fight to face, bro. We have a bigger fight to face. Soca Monarch is, bro, we in an industry, music here, like I tell you, the people on top do not care. So we as the artists, need to figure out to ourselves what we need to do to be game changers and change things in Saint Lucia when it comes to music, brother. All right? And until we do that, bro, we're going to be spinning top
in mud.
Saint Lucia, bro.
Interesting.
It's not going to work.
Yeah.
It will never work. And if any, when I watch, I went to Ave Clash and these girls I saw Double Trouble, and they never forget me. Every time they see me, they checking me. I just saw one of them recently and she was, tell me, remember me? I say, yeah. Tell me, yeah, we passed through different schools because they were you know, and then I just looking at her and she's speaking to me how interested she's in music, bro. And I seen to myself, my girl, there's no future for you here.
That's sad.
They don't have it because the people we're supposed to be looking up to. Because if I go to Trinidad, if I go to Jamaica, I have to use these big islands. I go there. I go St. Vincent, bro. I could look at Skinny Fabulous and say to myself and look at the problem and say, boy, what? Music do that for them fellas, boy? What that could do for me? Bro, we don't have nobody here we could look at and say, boy, what? Look at what music do to them fellas. Because everybody here just waiting for the same thing. I think everything here is just political. Music here is just political.
Not just music. Everything in Saint Lucia.
Everything in Saint Lucia is political, bro. It's just streaming down. It's just streaming down.
Yeah.
You understand? And these things have to change. If I decide, you know what? During the month of May to July, don't play my songs on radio. if you're a radio station, you're not paying echo, don't play my songs on radio. People look at me like I'm mad.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
But if everybody decide, don't play our music. From them you're paying echo, don't play our music. You know what that means? If our program not get around music, you can't get no ads, you have nothing to talk about, so you're not putting the I suffering, you suffering. Everybody suffering.
Yep.
My partner look at me and he tell me, boy, we supposed to, next year we have to work harder. We have to work harder because look at Grenada was so successful. I say, work harder? Let us not work at all. Because if we suffering,
everybody else is suffering.
Everybody have to feel it to understand how we feel in there, brother. I'm not saying to just give man money. Nah.
Yeah.
Let us do things the right way. Figure out what's going on with us to make the thing better. Because, bro, I tell you, I want to go Grenada. I want to go Grenada. You know why I want to go Grenada? Because of the artists. Brother, after, guys, I listen to so much Grenadian soca. I'm so impressed. I want to go and meet different. Like, what? Now, again, carnival, not my thing.
Yeah.
I don't jump carnival. My thing is the artists.
Yeah, the arts form.
The art form. You understand? And a lot of things have to change, brother. A lot of things have to change. I take over the interview, but sorry.
That's all right. That's all right. But I could tell that you had it on your chest, and you know this is what action time is about.
Yeah,
this
man.
is what going hard or going home is about. You know, speaking your truth, telling the honest truth when it's important. This is what Game Changers is about as well. It's a platform to do just that, to change the game and to provide opportunities for individuals and voices like yours, which are very important. You know, sometimes people might not even tell you that, bro, but I would tell you that your voice is very important. For myself as well, I follow you on social media. Sometimes, you know, I'm going through something and you just post a little video and I just look at it and I say, boy, wow, if he can do that, I can do the same, right? So very proud of what you've done, very proud of what you continue doing, and yeah, thank you for what you do, man. Thank you for what you continue doing. Now, we have a very important part. You know, earlier on we spoke about our merchandise. So right now we'll have a merchandise swap. So yeah, so allow bands to change the game, right? So this is one of our t-shirts. This is one of our lines. I know bands he would have loved this one, so that's why I gave him this one. But we have so many more, and he is giving me.
We're not going home.
We never going home.
Right, so going home. Already, it's go hard or go home.
And we're not going home.
And Game Changer, I'm to present that to you. You know why? Because you never go home.
Never go.
Despite, bro, your podcast not being the biggest in the world.
No.
Your podcast came from humble beginnings.
Yeah.
You continue to work. You continue to go hard at it. And you're not going home.
Not going home.
I present this to you.
Yeah,
all right, buddy.
You have yourself, bro.
Continue to change the game. Continue to go hard. Never go.
And never go home.
Are you, man?
Respect, bro.
Big up to the Game Changers.
Yeah, for sure.